Well, welcome back to Few Farms. I haven't filmed anything for a few days. I've been trying to get some hand done and either things to work on or rain. We got 3/10 yesterday. Probably got about 5 acres of hay wet. Been working on the combine, getting it ready. Show you what we've done on it. I don't know if you can see the nice red pan there. We changed it out. It had tape on it to get through the season last year. Here's the old one we took out. It had pretty good rusted area in it. So got that replaced. That is actually the new pan that we put in this combine is one that I'd put in our other combine before we had some issues with it. So we took it back out of it because it had only been in a couple years and put it in this one. So this combine should be ready to go, except for one important piece that's not in it right now. Turn the lights on in here. Anyway, we've got the seat out of it. We couldn't get it to stay up and found out it's like a little micro switch, but it's an air switch. It's just bleeding past, so the seat won't go up. We pinched it off and it's been staying up for, well, it's been almost a week that it's been in there. So can't get that part, not available. So we're just going to put a little ball valve on that hose, stick it out the side of the rubber, this part here. Just stick it out the side of it so we can, if we do need to drop it some or something, we can open the valve. Another thing I've been working on is kind of our prototype gooseneck hitch. All I'll say is that it's hydraulic and it will extend. So more or less make a dump trailer out of a flatbed trailer. But yeah, you can tell it rained, got water sitting in the rim. But I don't know. I guess you can kind of see in there this shaft over in this bearing had wobbled out around the bearing, and it's been that way for a while. The bearing's been loose, but it hasn't caused any problems. Well, got a new bearing, new shaft, and got that all replaced. I haven't been able to run this as tight as I'd like to because of that bearing. So, being we had rain delays, we got at and changed that shaft. That shaft alone, just the shaft, $344. So, I guess I can show you the old one, which I'll probably try to repair this. But you can see that there's a pretty good groove. This wore down quite a bit. But I do have a more or less a torch that goes, a spray-on buildup that I picked up here a month or so ago on an auction. So I'm probably going to try to build that one up and just see how it does. The only thing I'm afraid of is all of the pressure is out there at the end on that pulley. whether or not that will crystallize, heating it up and building it up, and tend to break there. So my thought is I'll try building it up and have it for a spare, but we put a new one in it, so we should be good for a long time, but we'll have a spare just in case we need it. And yeah, Sassy's coming up to see what I'm doing. But anyway, that's kind of what's going on. We've got, let's see, we've got about 160 acres of hay yet to put up. Today is September 10th. So getting a little bit late, but we've had quite a few rains, so we've got a lot of new growth in the hay fields. So the hay is still fairly decent. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but we've got the highway hay. We put up 426 bales this year on the highway. So we need about another 200 bales, probably for ourselves. And we're getting close to that. We've got, well, we moved about 30 some bales home here the other day from another place that we baled up all sisal twine. So we're not looking too bad for hay. We shouldn't need 300 bales at each place where we're feeding, but it's nice to have some extra. Anyway, I guess things are kind of wet around here, and they wasn't supposed to be any rain chances till next Saturday. Today's Wednesday, but just looked at the radar and the weather, and we've got a storm to the west of us kind of coming this way. It's out around Salina now, so they got a 20% chance in for us, so who knows what it's going to do. This weather is, we can maybe get 3 days in a row dry, but it's not working very good for putting up hay. Anyway, if you like our channel, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up, and we'll catch you again on the next one. Have a good one.